Does it mean that these bandits for one day never fly one of these cult1st colors? Does it mean that they never fly any color? Yeah. Well, what time he says is when these bandits they fly around, they never fly any of these cult1st color. We can get the cult1st angry. Man, we are Timbaland. Enter Sambisa. Man, who goes you? Does it mean they never fly anybody color? You know, make all this verse. We go verse them. The one where they verse me pass now. Village uncle. All these village uncle we go there for village, right? Do person. The person go get accident with his car. Accident thing not reach. Now no fit do all. We call this man did get accident. Una power na for person where una know. Harmless person. Now that they get power. Once person come back village, they go, they say get accident. Una go make person business, no go they successful. See bandits, where una go make their business will be kidnapping, make it no successful. Una power no reach there. Una power no reach there. That they cause unnecessary wahala for family problem. Ancestral cause no the rich bandit. Witches and wizards when they suck blood. We all are doing. I no fit wait. Once those bandits sleep, I go press them. Now go press them, suck blood. We see bandits carry gun, they talk, say, man, what do you for now? I say, man, witch bites me. This business of the Greg. None of the fit do all those things now. I be witches and wizards, power no day before. When I just they deceive people. All these people go they pray. All the witches and wizards die, fall and die. You don't reach where we need to now because our Nigerian politicians they don't know if you do anything. Now we need to now. Muna use una power. All those sucking blood Muna use una power. Use una power. Which good now? Which good? Village uncles where they do it good now. Now we're supposed to use all this power. Bring us from all these unnecessary things. Not be on innocent people where they harmless. We don't even get power. Because ordinary Nigeria will not get power. We know they want. We just want to jolly. Nigerians just want to have fun. We just want to be happy. We don't agree say the government no want do anything. We are hustling on our own. We just want to be happy. Keep the country. Maybe we'll be happy. Keep the country safe. Finish. Mamma mia.
Now to some breaking news. Before we start what's trending, we're just learning, with officials of Kebbi State government confirming a terrorist attack on Maga Comprehensive Girls Secondary School, where an unspecified number of female students have been abducted. So the chief press secretary to Kebbi State Governor Ahmed Idris confirmed the attack, while also saying that the details are still somewhat ambiguous as of now. But here's what we know. The state deputy governor, Umar Tafida, has led a team of government officials to the scene of the crime, while sources report that a staff of the school was killed and some even sustained different injuries as the terrorists got into the school and shot sporadically. So we'll definitely follow that story. Speaking of security or insecurity, let's head over to Katsina State now, where shocking new footage appears to show a number of armed bandits on motorcycles and bicycles storming the Kankia local government area of the state. So in this video posted on Saturday, a group of bandits ride into an open area as gunshots can literally be heard firing into the air as no security presence is there to counter them or protect residents. Let's take a look at the video, then discuss it. We're seeing that video as new photos were also released on social media as evidence of a peace deal struck between bandit groups and community stakeholders in that local government area, as well as two others. So in photos shared on Saturday on Dan Katsina's X page, his caption states that negotiations ended with a mutual commitment to stopping the attacks in the affected areas, which have brought some sense of hope for a more stable security environment, allegedly. But this peace deal has raised questions about what that peace deal might look like in neighboring local government areas, especially in Kano State. Interestingly, it's often believed that the de-escalation of violence in one area can have a ripple effect, pushing the violence instead onto another area in close proximity. And I'll come to you on this. I mean, that video, it's just the brazenness of the attack, how just, they're completely out in the open and no one's around to stop it.
So the stories we've taken this morning show clearly that we have a deep insecurity problem in Nigeria, and it's an inherited problem. It didn't start with this administration. The only challenge is that previous administrations have not been able to deal with it. Going back to the last story around how we even negotiate with bandits, that has been criticized heavily by in different quarters. If you're talking about, you say, well, we negotiated with, or we gave amnesty to people like Niger Delta militants and all that. These people had an ideology. There was a cause for their violence. What is the ideology of the bandits? That they are criminals? Very soon we'll be negotiating with kidnappers and thieves. We'll be asking them to come to a round table to let us talk as to how we can appease them so that they don't steal our look at the brazenness of their attack and the fact that they have no respect for security operatives. So it's either one, the security operatives at this point can be accused of being in collusion with them, whereby they are aware or they are compromised, because there's no way that we have security apparatus in Nigeria and this brazen show in broad daylight is happening. So it's either one, we begin to interrogate whether or not the security operatives have been compromised. The second part of it is that we are just unable to, we don't have capacity for this. And that's why some Nigerians are saying, let the US come. Because if we've not been able to deal with this problem for so long, then maybe we need external help from people who have capacity to help us. But at the crux of it is the fact that we need to deal with this incessant insecurity that's plaguing across all Nigeria. And I want to speak about the Kebbi girls. It is sad that despite all the campaigns that have happened, we've talked about other kidnappings that have happened in the past, and now when we're really talking insecurities on the front burner, it's almost a slap on the face of the government to see in the Northwest another case of kidnapping in a school. We've had the Safe School Initiative. What happened to that? We've had interventions following kidnappings. What happened to that? It means that the government is admitting through this incident that they are unable to tackle the situation. And that's one of the primary responsibilities of government, to ensure security of lives and property. Finally, on Christian genocide, I'll just say this one point, that with Dr. Essien going to Plateau State, I'd said it was a good move because we need to deal with this kinetically and non-kinetically, but it's also an admission that the government was too hasty in responding to the claims of Christian genocide without even an investigation first to speak to community leaders. So their reaction, first of all, knee-jerk was deny, say it's okay, then go back to say, okay, come together, let us talk to you and ask. Should that not have been done first before they went on to deny?